Maya, okay, seriously, close your eyes for a second. Picture a fruit tree. Just a normal everyday tree in a backyard, right?
Okay, I'm picturing it. Probably an apple tree. Nice green leaves, red fruit.
Right. Now imagine that same tree, but instead of just apples, it's growing peaches and plums and apricots and nectarines and even almonds, all hanging off the same branches.
Wait, what? Like a cartoon? That sounds like something out of a Dr. Seuss book, Leo.
I know, right? But it's real. It's called the Tree of 40 Fruit, and it is basically a living, breathing piece of art. I've been obsessed with this all morning.
Wait, 40? 40 different types of fruit on one single tree? How is that even biologically possible? Is it like a GMO thing?
No, that's the best part. It's totally ancient school. It's all done through this technique called grafting. Have you heard of it?
I mean, I've heard the word. It's when you, attach a branch from one tree to another, right?
Exactly. You're basically a plant surgeon. So there's this guy, Sam Van Aken. He's an artist and a professor at Syracuse University. And he didn't start as a botanist. He's actually a sculptor. He grew up on a farm in Pennsylvania, so he had those roots. Pun intended, sorry. But he saw this as a way to create a sculpture that changes over time.
A living sculpture. That's actually really beautiful. But how do you get 40 different things to stay alive on one trunk?
It's incredible. He starts with a stock tree, usually a hardy plum tree, and then he inserts buds from other trees into it. He waits for them to heal and start growing together, and then he does it again and again. It takes 5 years for one tree to reach that 40 fruit mark. It's okay, imagine you have a computer and you're just plugging in 40 different USB drives, and somehow they all run the same software perfectly.
That is the most Leo analogy I've ever heard. But wait, if they're all different fruits, do they all look the same in the spring?
Oh, Maya, this is the part that'll blow your mind. In the spring, the tree is this explosion of color. Because all these different stone fruits blossom at slightly different times and in different shades, you get this patchwork quilt of white, pink, crimson, and lilac flowers. It's not just a tree, it's a performance.
Wow, I can only imagine what that looks like in a park. It's like a rainbow made of blossoms.
It really is. And then from July to October, the fruits start ripening, but they don't all hit at once. So you have this sequential harvest. One week you're picking cherries, the next it's apricots, then a rare variety of peach.
Wait, really? So it's not just 40 random fruits, it's like a timeline of summer?
Exactly. And here's the wait really moment for you. He's not just using any fruit. He's using heritage varieties. See, back in 2008, Van Aken found out that this historic orchard in New York was about to be torn down. It was full of these rare, antique stone fruits that you can't find in grocery stores anymore.
Oh no, so they were going to lose all that history?
Yeah, exactly. It was a funding thing. So he bought the orchard, saved the trees, and started using them as the donors for his 40 fruit project. He's basically created a living museum for fruit that the rest of the world has kind of forgotten about.
That is so cool. It's conservation through art. You know, I love that we get to talk about stuff like this. It's such a nice break from the usual noise.
Right? It's hopeful.
It really is. And hey, if you're feeling that same sense of wonder, maybe join the loop with us. We're here every day exploring things just like this. Come back tomorrow and get your daily curiosity fix. We'd love to have you.
Seriously, join us. It's a blast. But anyway, back to the trees. He's actually planted 16 of them so far.
16? Where? Are they all in New York?
No, they're everywhere. San Jose, Bentonville, Arkansas, New Jersey, Massachusetts. They're in community gardens and museums. He wants people to just stumble upon them. Imagine you're just walking through your local park and you see a tree that looks a bit off. And you look closer and realize it's growing 5 different kinds of plums.
I think I was dreaming, or that I'd accidentally stepped into a fairy tale.
Totally. And the genus is called Prunus. That's the technical name for stone fruits. So anything with a pit, peaches, plums, cherries, even almonds, they're all cousins. That's why they can share the same bloodline in one tree.
It's like a big, happy, leafy family reunion.
Exactly. It's just such a cool reminder of how much variety is actually out there in nature if we just take the time to preserve it. Instead of just the 3 types of peaches we see at the store, there are hundreds, and they're all living on these magical trees.
I love that. A little bit of magic in the middle of a city park.
Precisely. Well, I'm off to see if I can graft a pizza slice onto a taco, but until then...
Good luck with that, Leo. See you again soon, everyone. Stay curious.
Stay curious.